Welcome back, y'all. So, we got some things to talk about because there's been a lot going on in this season and it's been a lot of drama, a lot of confusion, and it's some things that we might have a good sit down and actually ask y'all some questions. See how y'all feeling about this season so far. You think we need to have that
Oh
conversation
yes,
with you,
Cason,
Sienna?
it's definitely needed. Y'all just don't know. Behind the scenes, we've been working so hard to get this reunion to be the best reunion possible, but we have some complications that have came about. So until then, we will definitely be announcing at the end of this video what day to be expecting the first part of the 3-episode reunion of the Bad Girls Club Tartosa. But like Cason said, we definitely need to have a good talk with y'all. We need to know what y'all are expecting as far as coming in here. So let's go ahead and dig into some things. So first on the docket we need to talk about is how are we feeling about episode 14 of the Bad Girls Club? Can we give it up right now? Like, yes, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Like, I really wanna like sit here and just show my gratitude to Chunky the Gamer. Like, she has really put her foot in this whole entire production. Like, J. Marie is literally the best. And they worked so hard to get this production to really come together and present such an amazing season. Like, the girls really worked hard, and as much as the fighting you see, oh trust me, it's not for fake, y'all. These girls are really beefed up. Like, I don't know what to expect when they come on this stage, but I know it's gonna be a whole lot of. But can we just sit here and talk about the last episode? Like, what are your thoughts on it, Cason?
Me personally, if my stuff got stolen out of somebody's house and I'm just there for a show, that's just like me saying if my backpack got stolen on Bad Boys Club. I'm beating everybody up in the house. That's just on period, okay? I mean, Corey, if I was you, I'd be beating up everybody. I don't care if we was cool. I don't care if we wasn't cool. I don't care if I don't know you. Everybody in the house would have got beat up. I mean, I appreciate Raylan for letting her know what happened, but I just feel like, at the end of the day, Naomi, you wrong for what you did. I feel like you need to woman up and you need to grow up and you need to get your skits together. Because ain't no way you just sitting up in here stealing people's stuff all because you mad because you got into a fight and you got beat up. Then you get beat up the whole season. Like, come on, girl, get it together.
Oh my God, Cason, please. I mean, you gotta give the girl the benefit of the doubt. Naomi was out there actually getting it in with some of these girls. Like, do we need to roll the clip back? Because, despite of her losing, the only fight that she did win was with Isis, but Isis was drunk, belligerent, and out of her mind. And that was the only fight that I know that Naomi that she fought and, won. But, yeah, she did get beat up a couple times. And, you win some, you lose some, though, Cason.
Now, you see what you just said? You win some and you lose some. Not you lose a lot, win one. Like, girl, every time I turned around, Naomi was getting her sass whooped up and down their house. It was a never failing thing. Like, oh yes, let's please roll the clips because I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because every minute, every second, every chance, she was getting her sass whooped all up in that house. Matter of fact, DJ, roll that clip real quick because I'm about to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, you childish for these clips. I ain't even gonna lie. But those are recent clips. You ain't posted nothing. Oh, Casey, you're childish, okay? You're childish, and I can't believe that you posted these clips. DJ, cut that because both of y'all cutting up in here. But she still got out there. That is the main part. Like, at the end of the day, as long as the sis got out there with somebody, I feel like she's good in my book.
I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. Now, as much as Audrey used to fight, and this ain't got nothing to do with this season, but I have to use my best friend as an example. As much as Audrey used to fight, she used to lose a couple times. But one thing's for sure, she be dusting stitches now. Like, you can't tell Audrey nothing. Like, she be beating the bark out of these stitches. No questions asked, okay? So it's just like you win some, you lose some. That goes for a lot of things. But Naomi was just losing them. I'm sorry. I just I need her to go into the gym. I need her to get some arm or some shoulder exercises because ain't no way.
Cason, please like grow the fuck up. Like seriously, you're walling out at this point. Okay, can we get off of Naomi for a second and can we actually talk about the new girl? Me and her share the same name. Her name is Sienna. I mean, first off, I want to say she is the real sitch. Like, I really like her. Not because we got the same name or nothing like that, but I feel like she, gives real. Like, she came up in the house. She wasn't on no crazy stuff. She wasn't, trying to be the biggest bully in the house. Like, she really came in there on some chill vibes. And in her
oh, definitely. I actually like Sienna. She's pretty cool. I mean, when she came in, my first initial thoughts was, oh, God, here we go. About to have a redhead heifer that's about to come up in here and act like she's superior up in the house. And you know what? She actually didn't act like that at all. Sienna was pretty cool. Sienna's she dope, okay? She reminds me very much of one of my homegirls. Her name is actually Dawn. She reminds me so much of Dawn. Like, Dawn's pretty cool. Dawn's chill. She be speaking some real skits, but when it comes to with the bull skits, Dawn be ready to pounce, and she gives me my best friend vibes. Like, she be ready to attack. Like, oh, okay, we about to attack now? Okay, we attack at Dawn type skits, I mean, I like her. She's a cool addition to the house. I feel like she should have came a little bit earlier. Like, I feel like she should have came with Nia and Raylan versus Jesse.
Now wait, hold on now. I really, you gonna probably cuss me out. But I really have some form of soft spot for Jessie. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, she came in the house as a new replacement and everything. And it just seems like she's just a lost soul, I feel like maybe she just didn't know what path to go on. So she just kind of decided to, just follow the leader. I mean, I really don't know. From looking, she wasn't even in the house that long. I mean, from what I was seeing, she was screwing everybody. But, that's some tea that I was told. But, I mean, other than that, I kind of like Jessie a little bit. Like,
now,
as far
exactly
as
how you want me to cuss you out? Do you want me to cuss you out in Spanish, Portuguese, sign language, or Japanese? Pick your poison. Because ain't no way you just sat here on this couch and told me that you like Jessie. I could not stand that girl this entire season. She wasn't even in there that long and she was pissing me off. Like, how you come in the house, you instantly get attached to somebody and immediately start going to bat for them like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't never been in no bad girl situation. I mean, shoot, I'm still doing Bad Boys and I don't fuck with a lot of them dudes in there. But I'm just confused on how you go against the whole house behind one girl that probably don't even fuck with you. I'm like really confused on that one. Isis didn't give a darn about nobody in that house but herself. But you were here going for bad and going for war and throwing grenades in the house. Like Bruno Mars said it best. He gonna throw a grenade for somebody. And that's what she was doing. Throwing grenades for a purple-headed something. Like, ain't this unbelievable?
We was not going to throw shade. I know you and Isis got some problems, but I need you to keep it professional, and I need you and me to sit here and kind of coexist about this. I mean, I'm very adamant. I mean, I had my moments with Isis outside of this. I mean, at the end of the day, she is a little rude, but we're not going to sit here and disrespect her. So, Cason, please calm down. But literally, I have a soft spot for Jessie. I mean, maybe she just needs to find her place in life or her place in friends or something. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like there's a missing piece of her that we don't know possibly about. And maybe she just needs to open up about that. But, I mean, I just have a soft spot for her.
Really think you oh
my gosh, Cason, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you about this.
Jessie
like, literally, all I said was I had a soft spot for the girl, and you are literally down my
everybody in the household because
like,
she was literally on Isis.
I mean, you just never know. She probably was trying to fit
because
in and
she
couldn't
was
fit
drunk and
in.
belligerent.
I mean,
and got
I
her
don't
own
know.
stuff
I
kicked
don't
out the
know.
house.
You're not about
That
to
don't
sit
make
here
no
arguing with
sense.
me about
But you
this
sitting here having a
case.
hot,
Like,
soft
seriously,
spot for her,
please calm
not
down.
a soft
It's
spot, but a
cool.
hot
Like,
soft spot.
you're not about
Like,
to
come
sit
on,
here and make
Sienna,
me
we
go
gotta do
and
better
get
than
somebody
this.
that I have
I'm
a
sorry,
soft
I
spot
can't agree
for.
to disagree
We
with
have
this
to sit
one.
here
Like,
and
at the
agree
end
to
of the day,
disagree,
you're gonna have
okay?
to disagree.
You don't
because
like
ain't no
Jesse.
way you gonna sit
I think
here
Jesse's
and
pretty
agree
okay.
with the nonsense
Like,
that she did
oh
in the
my God.
house.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Cut the
please,
cameras,
right now,
please. Okay, back to what we was talking about. Me and Cason, we argue like this almost every other day. So don't let his little attitude fool you. We're gonna definitely have a conversation after this. He knows how I feel about this girl and how I feel when she comes on and, have a talk with us. I mean, my, opinion might change when we have a conversation. But for just right now, I just, have a soft spot for her. But anywho, we're going to move off of that. And we're definitely going to get into some tea because we have some tea to spill. And I'm going to let Cason take it away. Cason, can you please get out this attitude? And can you please tell the tea? Because you got your arms folded, your legs crossed.
All
Come
right,
on,
I
let's
guess
tell
I'll
them
tell
the tea.
y'all some of the tea. Okay, so let me spill something. All right, so the first thing I'm going to spill is one of the girls is actually pregnant. Like, big prego, okay? And production haven't even told us who it is. We gonna be surprised as much as y'all surprised as soon as they hit the floor, okay? So definitely one of the ladies is pregnant. We definitely gonna come back and do a reveal of everybody's dresses so y'all can see how everybody's looking and we can give them a rate, okay? Y'all gonna be able to rate the dresses as well in the comments to let us know who's your favorite dress and who's all of that. And then we're gonna proceed into the most definite reunion. But that's one of the teas. And then also, there's another tea that's hidden secretly. So tell me why. Word around town is two of the ladies is actually engaged to each other. I bet y'all didn't know that. Oh yes, two of the ladies are engaged to each other. They are in love. And it's not only that, but it's a love triangle.
Wait. Okay, so I knew about the first part because you could tell from the dress that she's wearing. I could automatically tell you who it is. But I'm not going to let y'all know because that's the tea that y'all going to have to find out when y'all see us again. But can we talk about who is engaged and who's in a love triangle? Hold on. Like, let me sit correctly in my seat because you mean to tell me that they're engaged but then they're also in a love triangle? Cason, please explain that and explain that real good to me.
Okay, so you didn't hear it from me, but the tea that's happening with that. So the two girls that's engaged in the house, they don't know. Well, one of them don't know about the other relationship with the other girl, right? So when they come on here, they are going to let it rip. Like, she gonna tell her, like, I've been fucking your fiance while we been in the house. And man, I already got tea. I already got all the tea. And, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my popcorn in the bag because I know this is about to be crazy. And it's crazy because the other girl don't even know. Like, it's first of all, it's a couple that you wouldn't even expect to be a couple. Like, it's weird, but at the same time, I mean, I'm here for the drama.
That is a hot mess, and I bet you was the one who set it up too, because you like drama. Oh my God, Cason, it's always some bull skits. Like, seriously, we about to see some crazy skits come on here, and you mean to tell me you didn't even give me the acknowledgement to let me know about this? So when all of this comes about, I'm about to be sitting here confused because we don't even know who the couple is. First of all, who told you that? Now I'm real curious because first of all, you say you don't know, but I feel like you do know who it is. So I need you to spill the beans ASAP.
Man, I promise you I don't know it at all. I mean, that's what production sat there and told me, okay? Production came and said to me while I was up in the powder in my face, and it was like, oh, we gotta tell you something since y'all gonna be doing these talks until the reunion pop up. Yeah, I think y'all should tell this. And I was just sitting there flabbergasted. I'm just like, whoa, what's really going on? So I asked, okay, well, who's the name? And they didn't want to tell me the name. They was like, yeah, you're gonna have to find out once, the reunion coming. I'm like, man, y'all about to set us up. So when these girls start swinging, first of all, we need to protect the pregnant girl. Because what if it's the pregnant girl? Like, I don't even know. And then, if she pregnant, who is the daddy? It's so many questions I'm going to have to ask because I don't know what's going on. There's so much confusion. I'm so lost. At this point, I don't know what to believe. I don't know who to believe. Maybe they're pranking us. I mean, it might not happen. It might.
Child, I would
don't
have been
know.
asking a lot of questions. Who, what, when, where, why, how they did it, why they did it, when they did it, what time of the day, exactly what's the perimeters of this and that, the areas of the equation of H. Like, I would have been asking questions because, oh my God, we about to get thrown in the crossfire. I wonder if they did this to Nikki and Bliss when they was doing the last season, because I know it was some crazy stuff that happened. A lot of things didn't really get solved when we did ours because they still had some festering beef, but hopefully with this new show that's coming out, you guys, which will definitely be announced towards the end of this video, y'all will see exactly who's gonna be doing what and why. But I also want to sit down and just give another special thanks to, of course, none other than J. Marie, y'all. Y'all just don't understand how much she has worked so hard on this production. I know I said it a little bit earlier, but y'all know Miss Mama's be coming up in here and she be putting it in, okay? She puts it into work. She gets the girls together. She makes sure that we be in line. She makes sure the host is in line. And she makes sure these girls have beautiful houses. Like, shout out to J. Marie because she don't have to do the stuff that she do for us. And I just want to say I'm grateful and appreciative that you even thought to even make me a host for this season. Like, I'm truly honored.
Oh
and I
yeah,
really
for sure. That's my
appreciate
boo.
you.
Okay. One thing about J. Marie, when it comes to doing any type of production, J. Marie's gonna execute. Okay. That's why Bad Boy's been on hold right now, y'all. J. Marie has really been doing some executions, and she's trying to make sure we are in the right places at the right time, doing the right stuff. Now it's getting crazy over there, but you know this ain't about me. This ain't about the Bad Boys. This is about me getting to a bag and me doing what I do best, and that's to entertain y'all foolishness. But other than that, I definitely want to give her a shout out as well because she's an amazing soul. She does a lot for us, and you know it's just really appreciative to have somebody that's always looking out for us. But can we get into one more thing before we end this? Can we talk about the incident?
Oh God, I knew
ISIS?
you were gonna want to talk about that. So allegedly, you guys, if y'all don't know, ISIS is actually trying to sue Bad Girls Club production, and it just kind of feels weird because, as y'all can see from the clips from the video, nothing really happened. The girl was really drunk, and me personally, I had some few words with her because as a host of now a couple seasons from now, thank you y'all, you know, give it up because I got promoted to that. Me and Cason will now be the host of all of the Bad Girls Club reunions, you guys, because yeah, as that duty, we decided that we were going to talk to her, and it just seems like ISIS was real rude and real biased
Man, that
about a
her
lot
for
of
rude.
things.
Now, let me tell y'all how this went. So me and Sienna decided that we was gonna go talk to her because J. Marie did host that we were going to be, you know, over all of the reunions from now on. Cause, you know, she like our chemistry and how funny we are, right? So we decided, okay, we felt like we need to talk to ISIS because we didn't get the full, you know, extent of the story from her, right? Okay, so we went to go talk to her, and y'all know what this heifer did? Y'all wouldn't believe it. I was out of my stars. She started cussing us out. She told us to get the park out of her house. Man, it was a whole bunch, man. Like, it almost was a fight. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I had to sit back and be like, man, I really would have just bopped her in her mouth. But you know what? I had to keep it sane because I could have lost my job behind this. Like, girl, I just know you lying to me. Like, you mad for what? You mad because you
Oh
the reason
Lord,
why
I
you
knew
off
you
the
was
show.
gonna get hyped
Man,
up
make it
about
make
this
sense.
again. Y'all, please don't mind him because he, you know, she really did piss him off. Like, it was about to be to the point where they were about to start fighting each other. And me being the person I am, I had to be the mediator and try to stop it because she swung off on Cason. And y'all know how Cason is. Once Cason gets that first okay to swing back, it's a wrap. But I really had to restrain him because it's like, why are you doing all of this? And I possibly think she was drunk when we got there. Like, I smelled alcohol in the house and I smelled it on her breath. So, I mean, I think Miss Mama's is just an alcoholic in period. But I don't know. Hopefully she don't do all that coming to the reunion. The question is she honestly coming to the reunion? Like, that's a good question.
Man,
because
like
she didn't
I
answer
said,
us when
she
we
almost
asked.
got shown who Big K was because I wasn't about to play with her. She don't know who I am. Frankly, she ain't watched the episodes or anything of what I do. Okay, just because I'm a hairstylist don't mean nothing. I could really rock you real quick. But my mama always taught me not to hit girls. But she always taught me, if somebody hit you first, you better swing at that motherfucker back And she was about to get swung back at, but I had to realize again that it's a woman at the end of the day. And you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman despite of what they do. But again, like I said, if they put their hands on you, you need to learn how to retaliate. And she was about to get dealt with. Like, you don't put your hands on nobody because you mad at what you did. You feel me? But hopefully we can try to get an interview with her again, because it was just me and Sienna that went. But we're going to see if we can try to get Jay Marie to be the mediator of all of this, because we really want to get that one-on-one interview so y'all can actually hear her side of the story. I understand y'all want to hear from the reunion, but I think we need an interview.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. I feel like, yeah, she's going to come on the reunion, maybe. We never know. She'll get on the reunion and probably tell her full side of the story, but I feel like it's going to be so much arguing and so much confusion. Like, we're not going to get the full direct story completely. So I really feel like, you know, we owe y'all that, to see exactly what happened, because y'all heard the girl's story. And I mean, I feel as though I do believe their story, but I mean, you just never know what really happened for real, you know? I feel like they did tell their story precise, but we never heard from Isis. We don't know what Isis feels about this. We don't know her side of the story. We just really know from what the girls told us and what was illustrated to us at the time. So it's just really confusing.
We want to open the floor and the door to her so she can absolutely tell us what she feel like what happened, despite of it being right, wrong, incorrect, false, fabricated, all of that. We still want her to be able to, you know, tell us what happened from her point of view, because at the end of the day, all we have is what happened from the girls. And I'm not saying that anybody is lying, but you just never know. Okay, she might be saying the right things they said, and she might have the whole total opposite of what they said. But at the end of the day, we never knew what happened, because she left the house, she didn't say a word, she started that argument, started fighting, she got her ass whooped for the very first time by somebody who really can't fight. But you know, that's the crazy part. So it's just like, okay, we just need to figure out exactly what possibly happened on your end, Isis. How do you feel about it? And where can we go from there?
But I don't want to make this topic all about Isis, because at the end of the day, she's doing what she's doing. If she wants to sue the Bad Girls Club production at this point, she can just do what she wants, because I know deep down inside that none of that really happened. I mean, again, I would love to hear her story, and I'm not trying to be on a pick a side, but I don't know, from how she was acting when we went over there, I just honestly feel like those girls were absolutely right. But you know, you just never know with situations like this, because we wasn't there. All the girls were there, and they literally had the same story, but it was told in different ways, but it all led to one thing. You feel me? So at the end of the day, we just will never know. But I'm just, hopefully we can sit down and give y'all that
also
interview.
We're going to be making a very huge announcement at the end of the reunion. Okay, it's going to be a 3-part reunion, so y'all make sure y'all watch every single part, every single detail, every single thing about the reunion, because let me tell you, you don't want to miss out, because it's going to be a reunion that y'all are going to indefinitely remember. Okay, these girls coming in swinging, throwing, spitting. Oh yeah, trust me, it was a lot of spitting. Okay, trust me, spitting everywhere. I don't understand where y'all get that spitting from. That is nasty. Spit goes on the ground. But yes, it was a lot of crying, a lot of hugging, a lot of reconsoling, reconnections. It was a lot. So y'all need to definitely make sure y'all check that out, because we're definitely going to be throwing some sneak peeks of some new episodes and seasons that are coming out. But we can tell you a little bit of what is going to be coming out soon. So, Sienna, go ahead and take that away if you would like.
Oh, yes, for sure. So this is what's about to happen. So as we are taking our breaks, we're definitely going to be giving like sneak peeks or trailers, official trailers of different series that are coming to the channel. One particular series that I am really happy about is going to be The Love Experiment. I know that y'all got a trailer of the girls just kind of talking to y'all, but we're going to get an exclusive interview trailer of people asking them questions about what they're looking for. So if you are definitely interested in putting your wonderful guy, or if you're a guy and you want to, you know, put yourself in the door with these 3 ladies, definitely put a submission in so you can holler at these girls because they are hot and they are definitely ready, okay?
Oh yes, most definitely. Make sure if y'all want to be a part of the show, make sure y'all submit y'all videos and tell us a little bit more. Well, tell them a little bit more about yourselves so y'all can be submitted in to see if you can make it to the first round, okay? Because it's gonna be a couple rounds of men coming up on there, okay? Y'all gotta do y'all research on the love experiment, okay? And then also we're gonna have another trailer of Bad Boys, okay? Definitely y'all gonna be seeing my face in that trailer. It's gonna be an official mid-season trailer so y'all can see what's been going on with all the boys and what's been happening with Corey and stuff. Trust me, it's a lot of drama that didn't happen since y'all done seen us, okay? It's a lot of confusion, it's a lot of drama, it's a lot. So y'all definitely need to tune in and make sure y'all watch all of it all the way to the end because we're gonna be sneaking them trailers in so y'all can see the details and everything of what's going on for the new year because we about to ring this up with a bang, okay?
Most definitely. And then also we have 2 more series that is coming out. Baddies Wild Wild West will definitely be giving y'all another official trailer, you guys. I'm so excited for that. And then we also have a trailer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this series. It's a trailer from a love series, a toxic love series, okay? It's called On the Run. Y'all, please stay tuned for that because when I tell you I'm so invested in that series, it is ridiculous. Like literally the love, the toxic love on top of that, like, oh my God, I would never be in love with somebody like that. Miss Mamas was giving delusional, Miss Mamas was giving crazy, like literally. I am ready for this series. But yes, that's all we have to say, you guys. Hopefully when we come back, we have all of our stuff together. Definitely the next time y'all see us, we will be presenting the girls as far as their outfits. And also we're going to give y'all that one-on-one interview with Isis so y'all can see what's going on. And y'all can hear her side of the story, okay? We just got to make sure we put all of that out. So this is the date that we're going to give y'all. So if y'all are prepared, because it's about to get crazy, on December the 28th, okay? On December the 28th, we are going to be back with a reunion part 1. Part 2 will be on the 29th, and part 3 will definitely be on the 30th. So y'all make sure y'all keep them dates safe, tucked, and near. December 28th, 29th, and the 30th will be the 3 days that this will be posted, okay? Y'all make sure y'all have your post notifications on, and y'all make sure y'all have everything well tucked in together. Make sure y'all got y'all popcorn, y'all wine, y'all beverages, y'all food. Make sure y'all are sitting at a table or a couch and y'all put it on y'all TV, because when I say y'all this reunion is going to be insane, this reunion is really going to blow y'all mind. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. December the 28th through the 30th is about to be a movie.
Well, you guys, that's all we wanted to talk about. We just wanted to tell y'all a little bit of what was going on, and we just feel like, maybe y'all was wondering where we was, because the 15th was right around the corner. But man, we had came across some complications, man. It's hard getting these girls together. It's hard just getting a lot of this stuff to come to about. But I promise you, the reunion is worth the wait. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, because it's going to be a movie over here, okay? And make sure y'all watch out for the trailers that's going to be coming during the breaks and also during the reunion, okay? So with that being said, this is going to be your host, Cason and Sienna, signing off. And the next time y'all see us, we're definitely going to be rating these ladies' dresses from a 1 to 10 to see how y'all feel. And then we're going to give y'all that interview y'all been dying to get, okay? Love y'all so much. Stay graceful, stay peaceful. Don't be in no drama and don't be in no confusion. Love y'all so much, and we'll see y'all when we see y'all.